your off-road truck is tough? Think again. These Arctic machines do not just handle ice and snow. They dominate the world's most extreme conditions. What if your off-road vehicle did not just drive over snow and swamps, but floated on them? That is exactly what the Trecol 39294 was built to do. This Russian-made amphibious all-terrain monster was designed for border patrols, remote villages, and off-grid adventurers who need a go-anywhere vehicle, no matter the conditions. Its massive low-pressure tires act like pontoons, allowing it to effortlessly skim over deep snow, frozen lakes, and even swamps without sinking in. It can operate in temperatures as low as -45 degrees Celsius, and the fiberglass body keeps it lightweight yet durable. Powered by either a gasoline ZMZ 4000 and 62.10 engine or an optional diesel Hyundai D4BF, it reaches speeds of 70 kilometers per hour while carrying up to 8 passengers. But do not go anywhere. The Arctic's wildest machines are still ahead. Among 20 insane off-road Arctic vehicles, Tinger Track 2 is a Chinese-built amphibious ATV designed to conquer extreme terrains. It is powered by a Sherry SQR 3-cylinder engine with 812 cubic centimeters and 57 horsepower and a CVT. It reaches 26 miles per hour on land and 6 miles per hour in water. Standout innovations include versatility that replaces 5 vehicles such as a snowmobile, tractor, quad bike, swamp buggy, and amphibious ride. Low ground pressure of 0.04 kilograms per square centimeter, and a lightweight high-density polyethylene body. With a 500 kilogram payload, it excels in expeditions and heavy hauling. Priced at only $65,000, Tinger Track 2 rewrites the rules. Stewart & Stevenson M1088 is a US-built 5-ton tractor truck engineered for Arctic recovery missions. Its Caterpillar 3116 turbo diesel engine delivers 290 horsepower through a 7-speed automatic transmission, propelling this 5-ton workhorse to 58 miles per hour on terrain and icy surfaces. A central tire inflation system conquers snow, mud, and frozen trails, while an integrated winch enables self-recovery. The 60,710-pound towing capacity supports hauling semi-trailers and medium fleets. Customizable with Arctic survival kits, it's a relentless beast, but priced at roughly $150,000, it dwarfs luxury sport utility vehicles. Ideal for off-road adventurers demanding unstoppable performance, though parking its massive frame in Arctic bases may prove challenging. When winter strikes, the M1088 charges ahead. If you're enjoying this breakdown of the most insane Arctic vehicles, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss an epic episode like this. The Toyota Hilux AT44 6x6, creating one of the most extreme all-terrain expedition vehicles on the planet. This snow-crushing beast is used for hauling equipment and personnel across glaciers, frozen tundras, and treacherous ice fields, where survival depends on having the right vehicle. Powered by a 3.0-liter diesel engine, pumping out 171 horsepower, it is fitted with 44-inch low-pressure tires with soft sidewalls that allow it to float over deep snow. And here is the insane part. Some models are modified to run on Jet A1 fuel, ensuring they function in brutal -43 degrees Celsius conditions. Fully street legal in Iceland, but engineered for the harshest environments on Earth. Imagine a tank-sized snow cruiser that doubles as a mobile research station. That is, the Kharkovchanka, a Soviet-built Antarctic behemoth designed to conquer the harshest, coldest, and most remote terrain on Earth. Built in Ukraine, then part of the Soviet Union, by the Malyshev Machine Building Plant, this 34-ton tracked giant was more than just a vehicle. It was a moving laboratory, living quarters, and transport system all in one. First deployed in 1958, it powered through 2,700 kilometers of uncharted Antarctic ice to reach the South Pole in 1959, proving its unmatched endurance. Equipped with a supercharged 995 horsepower Vi-Fiat 12 diesel engine, it crawled across the ice at 5 to 11 kilometers per hour, towing 70-ton cargo sleds behind it. Inside, it had bunk beds, a galley, a radio room, and even a small living area, making it a fully functional Arctic home on tracks. Only a handful were ever built, but to this day, the Kharkovchanka remains one of the most legendary machines ever designed for polar exploration. Forget everything you know about monster trucks. This Russian-built giant is in a class of its own. Meet the Yamal monster truck, a custom-built off-road juggernaut designed for one thing: complete Arctic dominance. It looks like a tank with balloon tires, and for good reason. Each massive wheel is built to handle deep snow, permafrost, and even frozen lakes. Originally designed as a showpiece, it quickly became a symbol of extreme Arctic engineering, capable of tackling terrain that would wreck most vehicles instantly. Powered by a massive diesel engine, this machine can plow through snowbanks like they are made of paper. Whether it is crossing Siberian tundras or just putting on a jaw-dropping show, the Yamal monster truck proves that sometimes bigger really is better. Imagine a military-grade tank with the speed of a sports car. That is the Ripsaw M5, a next-level high-speed tracked combat vehicle designed for extreme Arctic warfare. Built by How Technologies, this unmanned remote-controlled beast is used by the military for reconnaissance and combat support in frozen battle zones. With its lightweight armored frame and dual-tracked system, it glides over ice, outmaneuvering traditional armored vehicles with ease. And if things get rough, it is fully modular, meaning it can carry weapons, medical supplies, or even autonomous artificial intelligence systems. Think of it as a robotic Arctic tank that can strike, scout, and survive in temperatures where most vehicles would simply freeze up. When disaster strikes in the Arctic, the Ghe-O rescue is the machine you want rushing in. Built in Romania, this giant off-road ambulance was designed for snowstorms, floods, and frozen wastelands where regular rescue vehicles would be useless. Picture a Hummer on steroids, but built specifically to save lives. Its enormous deep-tread tires chew through snow, ice, and even frozen rivers, while an advanced suspension system keeps it stable on unstable ground. And it is not just big, it is smart. It comes equipped with water pumps for firefighting, stretchers for medical evacuations, and even inflatable tracks for better grip in deep snow. Whether it is saving stranded mountaineers or rushing into an Arctic blizzard, the Ghe-O rescue is built for one purpose: to go where no other vehicle can. This is not just an off-road vehicle. It is a go-anywhere, do-anything survival machine. The Sherp all-terrain vehicle, born in Russia, is famous for its ultra-low pressure tires, allowing it to float, climb, and roll over obstacles other vehicles would not dare face. Used by rescue teams, geologists, and extreme adventurers, the Sherp is like an unstoppable robotic bug, crawling over snow, ice, swamps, and even open water without breaking a sweat. It is powered by a simple but efficient diesel engine, making it incredibly fuel efficient, and its tiny yet powerful frame allows it to squeeze through tight spaces most off-roaders would never fit. This is the kind of machine you take when there is literally no road to follow. And we are only halfway through. Things are about to get even crazier. The Rusak 8x8 Hybrid, Russia's cutting-edge off-road all-terrain vehicle designed to handle ice, snow, swamps, and anything in between, while being eco-friendly. This beast runs on a hybrid powertrain, giving it the perfect balance of torque and fuel efficiency, meaning it can stay in the wild longer than most off-road monsters. Its 8-wheel drive system ensures maximum traction, and with independent suspension on each wheel, it simply glides over rugged landscapes. Arctic explorers and scientists love this machine because it is built for extended missions in the harshest climates, reducing fuel dependency while still packing the punch of a traditional off-roader. The future of Arctic exploration is not just powerful, it is sustainable. The Kamaz Arctica is exactly that, a fully insulated all-terrain transport vehicle designed to move workers and researchers across some of the coldest places on Earth. Built by Kamaz, Russia's legendary truck manufacturer, this machine was developed for oil field workers, Arctic scientists, and extreme terrain logistics teams who need safe, reliable transport in temperatures as low as -50 degrees Celsius. Think of it as a high-tech Arctic RV with an ultra-strong insulated cabin, an industrial-grade heating system, and a reinforced chassis to handle frozen tundras. Unlike most Arctic vehicles, the Arctica is not just about raw power. It is about keeping passengers warm and comfortable in a place where one wrong step could mean frostbite. Need to cross the Arctic in style. This is your ride. If James Bond needed an 8x8 all-terrain vehicle for an Arctic mission, he would probably drive the Avtoros Shaman. This Russian-built, amphibious, go-anywhere monster is the ultimate survival vehicle, loved by adventurers, off-road experts, and extreme explorers. With its 8-wheel independent drive, it can crawl over snow, ice, and deep water without breaking a sweat. The Shaman is so tough that it has been used for everything from military applications to elite hunting expeditions. Inside, it is built for endurance, equipped with advanced navigation, emergency heating, and even a small sleeping area for long-haul Arctic travel. Its powerful turbo diesel engine keeps it moving in places where most vehicles would not last 5 minutes. Whether you are facing an ice-covered mountain or a half-frozen river, the Avtoros Shaman does not just survive, it dominates. Meet the Shatun all-terrain vehicle, a next-generation all-terrain vehicle designed for deep snow, ice, and even marshy terrain. A vehicle that can traverse the Arctic like a tank, but ride smoother than a luxury SUV built with oversized 65-inch low-pressure tires. This beast literally walks over snow where normal trucks would sink. Powered by a turbocharged Kubota 1.5-liter diesel engine, it is fuel-efficient yet powerful enough to push through extreme conditions. Designed with expedition teams in mind, it includes a heated cabin, panoramic windows, and even a GPS navigation system to help adventurers stay on track in the Arctic's endless whiteout. Whether you are a scientist, explorer, or just someone who refuses to stay indoors when winter hits, the Shatun all-terrain vehicle is your ultimate companion. And speaking of extreme expeditions, our next vehicle was literally built to cross the North Pole. If the Arctic had a king, Burlak would be wearing the crown. This massive all-terrain vehicle was custom-built in Russia for one mission, crossing the North Pole. Think of it as a floating Arctic survival base on wheels, designed for long-haul polar expeditions. It features a fully insulated interior with a kitchen, shower, sleeping areas, and even a snow-melting system for fresh water. Powered by a Toyota 1KDF-TV turbo diesel engine, it delivers 170 horsepower, which might not sound like much until you realize it effortlessly drags itself across snow, ice, and even open water. With its colossal low-pressure tires and fully amphibious capabilities, there is literally nowhere this machine cannot go. Scientists and Arctic explorers swear by it, and if you ever plan to drive to the North Pole, this is the only ride you will ever need. The Argo Aurora 950 SXR does not just drive over frozen terrain, but floated across icy waters too. Built by Argo XTV in Canada, this amphibious all-terrain machine is the ultimate off-road and off-water explorer, designed for adventurers, emergency responders, and remote workers who need a vehicle that can go anywhere, literally. Powered by a 40-horsepower V-twin Briggs and Stratton Vanguard marine engine, it cruises at 25 miles per hour, which is 40 kilometers per hour, on land, and glides through water at 3 miles per hour, which is 5 kilometers per hour. With a load capacity of 850 pounds on land and 650 pounds in water, it is built to carry essential gear through snow, ice, swamps, and open lakes. Its instant torque clutch system ensures maximum power delivery, and the 9-inch airlock steel rims with 25-inch tires make sure it grips the toughest surfaces. Whether you are exploring the Arctic or working deep in the wilderness, the Argo Aurora 950 SXR is built to handle whatever nature throws its way. What if you could cross the Arctic without an engine? Sounds impossible, right? Meet the Windsled, a wind-powered exploration vehicle that is changing how scientists and adventurers travel across the ice. Developed for polar research teams, this futuristic machine relies on large sails to harness the power of the wind, gliding across frozen landscapes at surprising speeds. Think of it as a solar-powered rover for the Arctic, except it runs on wind instead of sun. Because it is completely silent and emission-free, it is perfect for scientific missions where minimizing environmental impact is key. It has been used in Antarctica and the Arctic for research expeditions, carrying equipment and scientists across the ice without burning a single drop of fuel. If sustainability is the future, then the Windsled is already ahead of its time. The Mattracks 400 series transforms commercial four-wheel drive vehicles into unstoppable all-terrain machines. Designed in Carlstadt, Minnesota, United States, this rubber track conversion system is built for heavy-duty vehicles up to 40,000 pounds gross vehicle weight, making it a game-changer for off-road industries, Arctic expeditions, and emergency services. Its 20-inch wide front tracks and massive 30-inch rear tracks provide superior traction on snow, ice, mud, and sand, while the hub-mounted design allows for an easy swap from wheels to tracks. Unlike traditional tracks, Mattracks' rubber torsion anti-torque system and rocker suspension ensure a smooth ride, even in extreme conditions. The steering assist feature makes handling effortless on solid ground, and with the Sprositive drive option, it even compensates for mismatched ratios in all-terrain vehicles and utility task vehicles. Whether you are hauling freight across frozen landscapes or turning your truck into an off-road beast, the Mattracks 400 series lets you dominate any terrain. What if you needed a vehicle that could plow through snow, swim across lakes, and still haul an entire team through the Arctic wilderness? Meet the Hagglunds. BVS-10 Beowolf, an amphibious all-terrain tracked beast built by BAE Systems Hagglunds in Sweden. Used by military forces and extreme off-road expeditions, this machine was specifically designed for areas where no ordinary vehicle can go. From deep snow to swamps, soft sand, and even open water. Its Cummins 6.7-liter turbo diesel engine powers both the front and rear sections, allowing it to climb 45-degree slopes and carry up to 14 people with a payload of 8 tons. It can cruise at 70 kilometers per hour on land and 4 kilometers per hour in water. And with a 1,000-kilometer range, it is built for long-haul Arctic missions. The United States Army even picked the Beowolf for its cold-weather all-terrain vehicle program, proving that when conditions get extreme, this machine is in a league of its own. If you ever find yourself stranded in a frozen wasteland, this is the machine you want coming to the rescue. The ZVM 2901 is an amphibious all-terrain beast built in Russia to conquer snow, swamps, and even rivers. Think of it as the ultimate Arctic search and rescue vehicle, designed to haul rescue teams, hunters, and remote workers across terrain that would swallow ordinary trucks whole. With its massive low-pressure tires and sealed cabin, it glides over deep snow like it is floating, and when the ice gives way, it just keeps going, straight into the water. This is not just a vehicle, it is a lifeline for anyone in the most extreme environments. If you ever need to cross a frozen river without a bridge, the ZVM 2901 will not just survive, it will thrive. And trust me, the next vehicle takes Arctic dominance even further. And that wraps up our journey through the most insane Arctic machines. Which one blew your mind? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe for more epic vehicle content. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.